Devil May Cry 5's ending manages to be beautiful without betraying its style. Hear me out. 3 character arcs come to a close in one final battle. And it works because DMC's action has always carried sincere emotion. There's so much heart in this series, and it's perfectly intertwined with its style. Like different fabrics expertly woven into one brutal yet graceful blend. A lot of people only ever choose to see the action, the style, and the women. But there's always been more to Devil May Cry than spectacle, much like how Vergil's return is more than just retreading the same plot. It might not be obvious at first because the moment Vergil is resurrected, he challenges Dante to a fight at the top of the Qliphoth. It's the same dance they've always done, yet something is off. As he waits at the top, Vergil reflects on the difference between their lives. What used to be an unshakable belief about the meaning of life has become a question of nature versus nurture. Visions of V shows the journey that deconstructed Vergil's obsession with power and laid his vulnerability bare. By the time he's resurrected, Vergil has finally stopped running from his past and admits he still holds love for his brother. However, there's no justification for what he's done with his life. And I think he knows that. Admittedly, this part is more of a headcanon, but what if Vergil genuinely believed the only way to make things right is for Dante to end him? A theatrically tragic ending, the world avenged, and Vergil finally getting closure in the only way he understands, until he's saved by the son he's never met. The drama! Cue the orchestra! Regardless of whether you accept this headcanon or not, let's be real. There's no morally clean consequence for Vergil where he just walks free. His insecurities brought biblical levels of devastation on the world, so self-imposed exile in hell makes the most sense. And it speaks to Dante's character that he goes with him. Dante doesn't deserve any of the hardships he's endured, yet he embraces becoming his brother's keeper anyway. If the man's abandoned son refuses to give up on him, then he won't either. Speaking of that son, thanks to manipulation and the world he grew up in, Nero believed he would be the one forced into exile as a half-demon, that he would always be the outsider. But in the end, it's his father and uncle who truly live in exile. Thus, the one who thought he'd have to endure isolation is the one who stayed, and must live amongst the people to protect them. The final battle pulls on all the weaves tightly: steel, gunfire, swagger, and grief woven together, until that perfect blend becomes the heart of this family's story.